hammers so loud, I'm sure it can be heard across the enormous house. "Hello?" asks a friendly female voice with a southern inflection. Probably not her, but if she's lived there most of her life, she could have picked up an accent. I pulled the phone from my ear, ready to end the call. Be done with this madness. If Billa wants to find me, she can do it herself. Unless, like me, she was told our friendship had been a figment of her imagination. "Hello?" I bring the phone back to my ear and find my voice. "Is this Billa?" "This is." My arm shakes. I squeeze the phone. "This might sound strange, but my name is Kenzi, and I'm looking for my half-sister whose name is Billa. I don't suppose you have a half-sister?" "Not that I'm aware of." My mind races. I didn't plan this out very well. Usually my mouth runs and gets me into trouble, but now it's freezing. "Can I help you somehow?" Billa asks. I take a deep breath. "Did you ever live near Seattle?" "No, I'm sorry. I've always lived here in South Carolina with my family." "Okay, thanks." I return to my pacing. "Sorry for bothering you." "No problem. Good luck finding your sister." "Thanks." I end the call and plop onto my bed. That didn't go so bad, but it feels like it was a disaster. What was I expecting? That I'd find Billa on the first try? That she'd immediately remember us growing up and book the next flight out? That would obviously be ridiculous. I glance at my list, which now feels a mile long. It's going to take me forever to get through it all. Maybe I should email everyone. No, I need a plan. Something like calling 3 a day. If all the conversations go that quickly, I could even squeeze in some extras. I glance at the time to see how many more I can call before I need to check on my niece and my brother. It's still so weird having the role as a parent. I never imagined myself with a family or any kind of responsibility. Yet, here I am, living a life I couldn't have dreamed about before. A life I never wanted for myself, but would now never give up willingly. Not unless it brought back my sister, Claire. I push those thoughts from my mind and call the next number. Maybe this Billa will be my half-sister. Not that I have any clue what I'll say if she is. "Hello?" comes a perky voice on the other end. "Billa speaking." My heart leaps into my throat. She already answered my first question. "Hi, Billa. I'm Kenzi Brannon, and I'm actually looking for my half-sister whose name is Billa." "You are? Oh my gosh, this is crazy." "It is?" I stare at my reflection, trying to ground myself, to stay calm. "I've never met my dad," she says. Could I have struck gold on the second call? I turn around and take a deep breath. "Do you know his name? Was it Bill?" "Will." "William?" "Wilbur." Her tone is deflated. "Your dad is William?" "Yeah, he went by Bill at home." "Such a bummer. I was hoping you might be my sister. My dad lives in Germany, or at least he did when Mom knew him." She sighs. "I really should start looking for him." I collapse onto a chair, hardly able to keep up with my roller coaster of emotions. "I hope you find him." "And I hope you find your sister." We wish each other good luck before ending the call. I make a note of my first 2 failed attempts and stare at the long list of Billas. All I have energy for is one more call. I'd come so close with that last one. Maybe some good will come of it if she's able to find her family. In the meantime, I need to find my own flesh and blood. She has the answers I need. Even if she doesn't remember much, whatever she recalls from our days playing together in this gigantic house will at least fill in some of my blanks. I just hope that Billa isn't another of my mom's lies. But the thing is, I remember her. Despite all the attempted brainwashing, I never forgot her. I tried to push her out of my mind, sure. Who wouldn't? My parents had convinced me Billa had been my imaginary